Yeah, he could not complete the pass at either end being on the bottom of the racetrack.
Here's one for the, you won't believe this. The 5 car is back on track after being involved in that crash. The driver is Dale Earnhardt Jr.
That's interesting.
Sure is. Kyle apparently had left the racetrack thinking the car had been withdrawn. We're not sure of that. We're making that assumption. They needed a driver, and there was Junior.
We got a battle for third here between Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin, and that 01 car. But while we're watching that battle, Jeff Burton just lost a lot of ground off turn 4, but he's fighting back over there in turn 1 and 2. There you see the battle on the left. Be 8 to go next time to the line.
I think Kenseth's having to do what he was going to save for these last few laps. Move up the racetrack, because you can't make that pass on the bottom. We saw that over there just a moment ago, although Mark Martin slides right on past Jeff Gordon there.
Well, True Grit, Mark Martin takes over 3rd place as Gordon pedals it just a bit.
And you know, we talk about points. This is important for the Ginn Racing, the owner of this car, because he's 6 in owner points.
Kenseth a little wobble, and Burton a bigger wobble coming off turn 2.
That's happened twice in the last 2 laps. Once in turn 4, once in turn 2.
Kenseth has got to be careful not get too high up that hill. But as long as he runs that high line like that, I don't believe Burton can get him.
Jeff Burton's wife, Kim, looking on, charting the laps from the pit box, as many of the drivers' wives do.
You know why? It keeps them involved. It keeps them from sitting over in the motor coach worrying themselves to death. She's got a headset on. She knows what's going on.
Robbie Reiser, Jack Roush. As the laps wind down, Kenseth up the hill just a bit, way up the hill.
Yeah, that's a little bit too high up the hill right there.
Burton closes right back up. 6 to go.
Kenseth has had 2 nail biters in the last 2 days, I can tell you. He was in this same battle yesterday.
They have a pretty clean racetrack in front of them, and you just see he's starting to continue to work that high side. Burton can get there in the middle of the corner, but he can't complete the pass on the exit.
I believe if Burton could he gets through the center right here. Watch him. He's going to close, but then the momentum of that high line, and Kenseth's able to pull off.
It's 7th place battle on the right. Martin Truex keeps digging. Oh, Montoya slides it. He's not going to hold position.
Yeah, Martin was very kind to him there. Gave him a lot of room. I think this is cat and mouse in the front right here, though. And you see, again, the 1 car on the bottom, he can't quite complete the pass on Juan Montoya. Same thing down here with our leaders. You just can't quite complete that pass when you're stuck on the bottom like that.
Well, I know what, with 4 to go, it looks like it's getting ready for one of these classic Texas finish here.
Well, it's not the OK Corral, but it's pretty close.
Denny Hamlin in the midst of that battle for 7th as well. Here comes Burton again. He's really going to have to get aggressive to draw even with Kenseth.
Yeah, but Kenseth got up the hill a little too far, but he's able to pull it down and come off ahead of Burton.
3 to go, 3 to go.
I tell you, you got to be careful not get up there too high.
I think Kim Burton, she's forgot about keeping up with laps. She knows there's 3 to go. Burton got a pretty good run there.
He got to the door.
Yeah, now this could be he could make it this time.
He got to Kenseth's door, but couldn't draw fully alongside.
He could make it this time because he got enough run on him. It's going to take a pretty good effort right here for Kenseth to hold him down.
Might have to get a little physical here.
Nah, he's not going to do it.
Yes, he is.
They'll be side by side. 2 to go.
If he can inch up there like that, I'm telling you, he can get it done, because that center of the corner right there, if he could just gas it up a little harder.
Darrell, he is driving that thing down in the corner right now. Lap and a half to go, halfway down the back straightaway.
You heard how much he feathered the throttle to stay off of Kenseth.
You know, Burton's got to be thinking, how many times am I going to find myself in this position?
Oh, about twice more. That's how many laps to go. Lap and a half. Burton the leader here. Kenseth has the drive off the corner. And at the white flag, it's Kenseth. 1 lap to go.
This is it, boys. Can he do it? Burton on the inside. Kenseth on the outside. Burton.
That's as far as he's been.
He got him. He got him.
Clear, clear, clear.
He got him off the
From it, buddy. Bring it home.
Bring her home. He got him now. Kenseth got into this up a little too high off of 2.
Be smooth, man. Be smooth. He's going to get a runoff. It's all yours. Bring it home.
Jeff Burton comes off the corner. Jeff Burton, the first repeat winner in Texas Motor Speedway. Winning the Samsung 500 after a fierce duel with former teammate Matt Kenseth.
And Jamie McMurray got his teammate Greg Biffle there at the line to finish 5th.
By an inch. I couldn't believe it. He just barely slipped by him. That's a great job on Burton. Ought to just be absolutely elated.
Good.
Well, he and Kenseth both. Kenseth for trusting that car when he thought he had a problem, and he about drove the wheels off it trying to hold Jeff Burton at bay.
Well, you know what, boys? Jeff Burton's teammate yesterday morning, Clint Boyer, told the 3 of us, my teammate is driving as hard as he can every lap. Not that I doubted it, but I'm a believer now.
I guarantee. And you know what? It just goes back to, I think about Bristol and how clean he drove against Kyle Busch at Bristol.
And thank you guys for giving me good equipment.
Same thing today. Clean race, got it done. You know, he just was honored here the other night for the Sportsman of the Year award, and he deserves it.
He raced Matt Kenseth cleanly and is going to bring the Prilosec car to victory lane.
Hey, way to go, Moneymaker.
We'll need some Prilosec after that.
Chevrolet congratulates Chevy driver Jeff Burton, winner of today's race from Chevy, an American Revolution. For Burton, first win since Dover in September, and his very first win, as we've told you earlier, came in April 1997 right here in the inaugural race.
And you know who he beat to win that race at Dover? Matt Kenseth.
Matt Kenseth.
There's the winning pass. Jeff Burton will head to victory lane.